Pilates crew, today's video is all about abs without being all about crunches. All you need is just you, flat surface mat, something comfy to work on. We're starting on all fours. When you're ready, your knees are right underneath your hips. Your hands are right underneath your shoulders. It's a cat-cow, gonna get the spine moving, gonna let the abdominals know they need to wake up. On the inhale, drop your belly down, send your heart forward, look up towards the sky. On the exhale, fold into that nice C curve. Send the back of the belly button high towards the sky as if the string's pulling it up there. Your ribs and hips, they're connected. On the inhale, drop the belly down. Send that tailbone nice and tall as the heart shines through the shoulders. And then fold into that nice angry howling cat spine. Finding this movement gently in the spine here to start. You can move as small or as large as you need to. We'll do 2 more of these. Using your breath to connect to movement. Your breath only assists you here in Pilates. Next time that spine is round, just hold it here. Connect those ribs to those hips even more. Press firmly away from the mat. Press into the tops of the feet. Hold here for 3, for 2, and for 1. Let that go. Find neutral. Beautiful. We'll tuck the toes under here. We're going to come into a little plank prep. When you're ready, big inhale. Exhale, hover those knees. Hold it here for 3, for 2, for 1. Relax it down. Use the core to take an inhale. Exhale, lift up and away. Hold it here, feel equal pressure from the top front surface and back surface of the body. We're here for 2, for 1, relax it down. Take an inhale, on the exhale, lift, hover. Find your core, find your back half of your body. We're here for 3, for 2, for 1, relax those knees down. You're gonna glue the inner thighs together. Knees and toes, they're touching this time. Starts off the same, gonna do things a little bit different. Find some obliques. You'll tuck the toes under, hover the knees. Now when you're ready, the knees are just gonna twist to the right, come through center, twist to the left, come through center. So really feel this ringing out sensation in your core. Your shoulders stay still and stable. Equal pressure in both palms. Twist is coming from the hips. Shrinking the waist, who doesn't want that? We've got 2 more on each side. 1 more on each side. Go ahead and relax those knees down. Give the wrists a little break if you need it. We've got 1 more exercise in this position. Coming back to all fours, inner thighs glued together here to start. Gonna work a little bit of hip shaping and sculpting in this next variation. When you're ready, go ahead, same thing, cover those knees. On the exhale, you're gonna open the knees wide. Inhale, zip them up. Exhale, open the knees wide. Inhale, zip them up. Find this coming from the outer part of your seat as you open and close. Instead of coming from momentum, we're doing 3 more here. Neutral spine. On the last one, hold the knees wide. Lower them down where they are. Toes are kissing, sit back, child's pose. Long stretch, active arms. Grounded across the fingertips. We're going to thread the needle. Send the right hand under the left arm. Looking under that left arm, feel the twist. Just like you twisted the low body earlier, you're twisting the upper body. So the hips are stabilizing you as the shoulders, the heart, the rib cage twist. Detoxifying, feels amazing. Come through center when you're ready. Same stretch on the other side. Should be feeling warm right about now. Keep on breathing for me. And then when you're ready, come back through center. 1 last breath. Rolling it up to all fours. Once you're here back on all fours, we're going to take this into a version of a side plank. All you're going to do is just rotate towards the right side. Your right leg is going to go long. You're in a diagonal line, reaching that right hand up overhead. Notice I'm lengthening through the whole side of my body. I'm supporting myself with my left shoulder. What you're going to do here is just hover that right foot up and then lower it down. Hover that right foot up and then lower it down. Always be breathing. Your exhale lifts the leg. Inhale lowers with control. All about that side body, finding your balance here, finding your core. Abs don't have to be about crunches. For 3, for 2, and then 1 more. Beautiful. Come back to that all fours position. You're going to tuck the toes under here. You're going to send the hips up and back into a pipe shape. Once you're in that pipe shape, you're going to turn once again to the right. This time it's a full side plank. My feet, they're firmly planted. They're wide so that I have stability. Right arm up nice and high. Take an inhale. Exhale, thread the needle. Looks familiar. Much more challenging this time about the obliques. Inhaling to unfold. Exhale, find that twist. Inhale, unfold. Notice how my hips lift slightly here. We're just doing 2 more of these. Shrink the waist, lift through that left oblique. 1 last one here. Come all the way down. First find that pike and then lower the knees. Beautiful work. We're going to do that same series on the other side. I'm just going to turn around so you get to see the front of my body, not the back. Once you're ready, our wrists have a little break. We're on all fours. Turning over the left shoulder this time. My left leg goes long. Notice how my bottom foot kind of turned towards the back side of my mat. Absolutely okay to do that. Find your firm support, your lift through your bottom side body. Reach the top arm long overhead. Reach that left leg even longer. Now hover and lower with control. Hover and lower with control. So it's not only abs in this video, we're absolutely always working that peach, as well as our inner outer thighs here today. You're reaching long, feeling strong, feeling confident as you move. We have 3 more. Just 2 more. And then just 1 more. Hold it for 3, for 2, for 1. Relax it down. Now for this plank variation, if going all the way into that plank isn't something that works for you, know that you have the option to stay on your knees. I'll show you that on this side, but know that you can come to what we've already done as well. So I'm turning to face my left side. I'm reaching my left arm high up towards the sky, taking an inhale to prepare. On the exhale, I'm threading the needle all the way under my right arm. I'm lifting from the right obliques as I twist, and then I'm unfolding with control. Don't let the hips collapse as you unfold. Always exhaling to twist. Take as much air out of the lungs as you can to strengthen the obliques even more. We've got 3 more here. I know you have it in you. We've got 2 more here. Beautiful work. And then 1 last one here. Come back to that nice plank shape, kneeling or full plank. And then sit back, take it out of the wrists. Beautiful. Next series here, we're going to lie down on our back. Head can go whichever way feels comfortable for you. So once you are lying down, this is the closest you're going to find to crunches here today. We're going to send both legs into tabletop. Find your core. If you need to drop down into imprint, pressing the belly button down to support your low back, you do so. If you're able to work in neutral, please do. It'll only strengthen you more. You're going to hover the arms up 1 inch off the mat. It's our ab curl when you're ready. Big inhale. Exhale, curl the head, neck, chest up. Reach the fingertips long, go right between those knees. Lower down 1 bone at a time. Shoulders, neck, then head. Exhale, roll it up, reach. Inhale, lower down with control. Keep the chest as wide as you can and try not to lift from the neck. If you need to, 1 or both hands come behind the neck here. Reaching the fingers long should alleviate any of that tension, but know that that's always an option. Next time you're up there, you're going to hold it up there. We're going to open the thighs. Both hands are going to reach around the right thigh. You'll bring the hands up over the shoulders as you drop the head, and then both the hands reach around the left thigh. So you're twisting here as you take that ab curl. As you twist, know it's still one bone at a time lifting and one bone at a time lowering. Taking that twist always to shrink the waist. Finding this diamond shape of the legs is just going to help strengthen the hips a little bit more. Keeping both glutes down, grounded equally if you can. One more on each side like this. After that last one on each side, bring your head down, give yourself a big hug. We're going to come into Pilates Scissors here, our last exercise before we stretch. You're going to unfold the right leg, reaching behind the calf. Behind the thigh is fine too if that's what works for your body. You're going to curl the head, neck, and chest up. And reach the left leg out to a 45-degree angle. We inhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Inhale, inhale, switch, exhale, exhale. Find your nice core support here. You shouldn't be relying on the hands. The abdominals should be holding the head, neck, and chest up. You're reaching the legs as long as they can possibly go for opposite sides of the room. Breathing here with every single rep. Working hard across your center to manage this weight shift. We've got 2 more on each side. 1 more. Give yourself that big hug. Let it go. Beautiful work. You're going to roll right on over to your belly. Take a nice swan stretch. Once you're there in this prone position, legs are about mat distance apart. They're turned out. They're relaxed. Palms, they're right underneath the shoulder blades. And your tailbone's tucked under. Find imprint. You're drawing the navel up towards the spine, away from the mat. And you're peeling the head, neck, and chest up. Giving yourself a nice stretch from the ribs to the hips. Keep your core connected. Protect your low back. You don't have to make this move as large if it doesn't feel right for your body. Inhaling to lift is going to help you expand more. And then exhaling to lower, find support. We'll do 2 more like this. And then on the last one, you're going to hold that nice swan shape. You'll look over the right shoulder, relieving tension in the neck. Look over the left shoulder. Come back to center. Lower all the way down. Nice and slow. Tuck those toes under. Press yourself up to your knees. Separate the knees about hip distance apart. And then when you're ready, you're going to send the hips up and back. Find that nice pipe shape. Anchor across the heels as much as you can. Feel heavy. Send the shoulders into the ears this time. Pedal out the feet. One at a time, those knees bend. Hips go with you. Move freely. You want this to feel good. Stretch. When you're ready, take this little march and start to walk the feet closer to the hands. You'll end up in your nice forward fold shape. And guess what? It's our final roll up. Slowly tuck the tailbone under. 1 bone at a time restacks. You're using your core here to find neutral. Shoulders, neck, head, they're last. Give those shoulders a nice roll. And then give yourself a hand. Great little quick ab routine. Add it on to another video. Do it on its own when you don't have lots of time. Thank you so much for coming back to Teaching Pilates.